Welcome back to another video, you guys. It's your boy Brian with Mendez Mode Detailing. My voice is a little off because I'm getting over a cold, getting over a flu. Some type of virus going on that I've been sick for the past few weeks. So I'm still getting over it, and hopefully it's not nothing serious. So if you're out there, you feel sick, I hope you feel better. I've been through it and I know exactly how you feel. You feel weak, you feel unmotivated, you feel tired. So all we can do is just try to keep pushing forward, right? We can't stay still. We can't just sit there and not do nothing. So today we made an effort to come out and do these maintenance details for our clients. Let me know how you guys hear the audio, if you like this style of video and stuff like that. So we're gonna just jump right into it. We have two maintenance details for today. We have this BMW M6 over here, very nice blue color, carbon fiber all over the exterior. The inside is red, so it's the perfect combination, right? And then we have this diesel BMW over here to my left that we're also gonna go ahead and work on, which also gets the maintenance wash and maintenance detail. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started to get ready. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. And yeah, man, it's starting to get warm out here. It was a little cold earlier, but the sun is out now. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. Sit back, relax. Let's go. All right, so you guys gotta give me a little bit of time to get used to this mic. It's my first time actually using it, so it's like, I don't know if you can hear me, then I gotta go here to see if the camera's working. So anyways, first thing that I'm gonna do is always turn on my generator. We have this slide out right here, which slides the generator out so you don't have to worry about taking it out the van. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. I do this because it's pretty cold and I wanted to let it warm up a little bit before we start, adding the equipment and stuff like that, power to it. So I'm gonna turn it on real quick. All right, YouTube, so I have my gallon here, which is filled with purple power. It's a 2 gallon, so 1 gallon water, 1 gallon purple power. The handle did break on me, but it still works. I can still pump it up, which is important, right? And we're gonna use this chemical here to spray on the tires and the rims. So we're gonna spray it on the tires. We're gonna spray it on the inside of the wheel well. And then we're gonna just follow up by spraying it all over the entire inside of the rims. Now, usually when I clean wheels, I don't carry too much stuff with me. I try to keep it simple, especially if it's some type of maintenance detail like this one. This car isn't driven as much, but when it is driven, it does build up a lot of brake dust. So we're gonna use this brush here, which I picked up at my local AutoZone auto parts store. And we're gonna use that to agitate the inner wheels. So we're gonna go inside the rims and start cleaning up. Now, I like to go in and out, and then I go sideways just to make sure that it's as clean as possible. Once I get to the lower portion, I don't continue on. I go back to the top, and then I do my second pass just to kind of make sure that everything is clean before I get it any dirtier than what it is. So I'll go right here, and this is basically me cleaning it twice to make sure that I don't miss a spot. If you can, I highly recommend you just rinse off the brush. Rinse it off a bit. And then we'll do the other side over here. And take your time, I like to take my time when I detail because I'd rather do something right the first time as opposed to, oh no, I'll just get it when I come back, No, do it right then and there. Finish it 100%. And that way you don't have to worry about coming back to it, especially if you have 2 vehicles like I do here. All right, so now that that's over, we'll rinse this off again. Rinse that off, and now we have our brush here. Now our brush is gonna serve us for these lug nuts. So I like to use it for the lug nuts, the brake pad, or the brake caliper, and the actual rims itself. Now keep in mind, you might want to wear gloves. I don't have any gloves at the moment, and if I did, I honestly probably wouldn't even wear them. This customer actually called us out when he first moved out here, which is crazy. He lived in DC, I believe he said. He lived in DC, Washington, DC. Very close from where we are. It's not that far away. And he's a doctor. And, you know, he moved out here to Richmond. He first called us out. He was staying at his hotel till they got his house ready and stuff. And it's just an honor, you know, when people are from out of state, from out of town, and they're looking for someone dependable, someone who does a great job, great customer service, easy booking, great reviews, quality work. You know, it like means a lot when they choose you to get their cars clean, you know. And at first I did this car and I was like, wow, this is a beautiful car, you know, like nice car. And then come to find out he has 4 more cars. So ever since then we've been locked in. I treat everybody the same. I'm always trying to be nice, trying to be considerate, let them know, hey, you know, the price is this, if you want this. Like, I try to give people options on what they should get to their car once I get there. And we just built a relationship, you know, like ever since then. He has a huge house, which I can't disclose. Very nice neighborhood here in Richmond. And yeah, man, I mean, it's all about client relationships and making sure that we as detailers aren't taking our jobs for granted, you know. Every car that I detail, every car that I touch, I treat as if it were the last one, because tomorrow isn't promised and the next car for sure ain't promised for us entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's on the schedule, it's not promised. So take advantage of what you got going on today, right now, at the moment. Don't take it for granted. Let them know you appreciate them. Tell them thank you. I appreciate you. Give them discounts. Give them a deal. Whatever it is that you got to do, man, to keep people, that's what I recommend you do. So we're done with this tire. And we're going to rinse them both off. And put my half broken gallon there. And then we'll go on to the other Beamer. Good as new. Let's go ahead and rinse off the back tire. So if you didn't know, most pressure washers, when you buy them, come with these nozzles here, right? But I like to use this for the car, but I like to use this turbo nozzle here. This thing right here for carpet liner wheel wells. Now, the only reason why I like using it is for the wheel wells and maybe the floor mats. This thing spins around and it's kind of like the tornador for your compressor. It cleans off very efficiently, effectively, and it makes your job a lot easier. So all right, so now that we have all 8 tires and wheels cleaned up, I'm gonna go ahead and spray down my brushes real quick before I put them away. Put these bad boys away. They've done enough work for us. You guys don't see me, but I'm grabbing my wash mitts right now, and I'm gonna place one on each car on top. So I place that wash mitt up there, place this wash mitt up there. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and check both cars, check if there's any dirty floor mats in them, and I'm gonna just use this turbo nozzle here. right, they're both clean now. I'm gonna let them air dry on top of our van, so that way we don't get any foam on them by having them on the ground. All right, so now we're ready to wash. So take off our turbo nozzle. Make sure you always check it. Always check it before y'all spray onto the car. So since the camera's here, I'm gonna just do this one. And I'm sorry if my voice is a little annoying. It is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. Your boy's just sick, you know? All right, give me 1 second to relocate. Maybe that angle is better. There we go. All right, YouTube, so we're getting ready to rinse down the vehicle as well as the door jambs, and then we'll foam wash the vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off the car. This is gonna remove all the dirt that it has sitting on the paint and stuff like that, while also making it safer for us to work off a lubricated surface area. You never want to go into a car just raw, like, you know what I'm saying, like raw skin. You never want to do that. Make sure you wet the vehicle. Take off all that dirt, all that grime that's been sitting on there. Spray the door jambs very lightly. It's the maintenance and it's not dirty. Flip it. Now we just have the bumper left. Super simple, super easy. And this is the different wash mitt for all you detailed nerds out there. All right, YouTube. Both cars are all complete and finished. Detailed the inside, detailed the outside, washed the wheels, washed the tires, waxed the outside, cleaned the windows. Maintenance details are all complete. Time is currently 12:07. And we are off to our next and final detail of the day, which is a full interior. So hopefully you guys enjoy this style of video. This car right here is a beautiful car, and so is this one right here. So I'm truly blessed and honored to be able to detail these on a monthly basis, right? So I'm gonna break down the prices for you guys real quick. So we got here around 10:15, let's say. So we got here at 10:15. Took about 2 hours, maybe an hour 45 to finish both vehicles, and we charged $80 each. So $160 for 2 hours. Let's just say 2 hours of work. So making around $80 an hour, which isn't too bad. Keep in mind I am recording, so it slowed me down just a little bit, but typically I would knock these out pretty quickly because the interior is not too bad. So it's very important that you, as a detailing business owner, set yourself up for success, set yourself up to work easier and smarter, not always doing filthy and dirty cars. You got to have a balance. You got to have a schedule where, you know for sure you're going to make this certain amount each month. And that for me is the maintenance clients. And that's why I incorporated that into my business, because I wanted to have a specific set of people, cars, and also cash coming into the business on a monthly basis that I could depend on. So I have a software through my Wix and stuff like that that automatically charges the clients every first of the month, or whatever they signed up. It could be the 13th, 14th, whenever they chose to sign up, that's when their card is automatically charged each and every month until they cancel. So this client is charged $160 every time on the 13th, and then they just schedule it out. They get they get like certain points or stuff like that, and they can redeem their bookings based off their payments. So it's a little bit of a, you know, separate video if you guys want me to go deeper into that. But, you know, it's just important that you get those monthly maintenance in, whether they're paying you $100 a month, $50 a month, whatever it is, every 2 weeks, every week, whatever it is that you are doing, make sure that you set yourself up, because most clients love and enjoy keeping their vehicles cleaned. So when you come across these, you know, certain types of customers and people like that, you need to make sure that you have stuff in place so that you can offer it to them. So this is the end of the video. Hope you guys like this video. Comment down below any questions. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Appreciate y'all, Mendez fam. We out. Let's go.